Hello everyone. In this session, we'll study about the graphical solution to the 2 by n and m by 2 payoff matrix. So here there are two types of methods are there. One is two types of payoff matrix. One is if they are given with a 2 by n zero sum game or else the m by 2 zero sum game, we can solve by the graphical method. So already in the previous sessions we have studied that how to solve the 2 by 2 matrix and m by n matrix, how to reduce the m by n matrix to the 2 by n or the m by 2 matrix. Okay, here 2 by n matrix means here that one person, a first player A having the exactly two strategies and the second player having the exactly n number of strategies. Whereas the m by 2 means a player B having only two strategies and the player A having m number of strategies. In such cases, we need to solve this payoff matrix by using the graphical solution. Okay, now we'll solve the problem on 2 by n matrix. Okay, this is a payoff matrix. Actually, A1, A2 are the strategies, and B1, B2, B3, and Bn till Bn are the player B's strategies, and these are all the values given for that each strategies. And the for the A1, P1 will be probability. For the A2, P2 will be probability. At the same time, so for the B1, Q1, Q2, Q3, Qn. Okay, player A has exact two strategies, that is A1 and A2, with the probability of their section P1 and P2, such that so already we know that P1 plus P2 should be equal to 1, and these two both the values should be greater than or equal to the 0, and it should not be negative. Once if you take the problem statement, now we need to write the for each of the pure strategies available to player B, the expected payoff for player A would be as follows. If they are given the matrix with a 2 by n, then the B player's pure strategies are B1, B2, B3, B4 till Bn. At the same time, A player's expected payoffs are A11 into P1 plus of A21 into P2, because this is for the B1 strategy, and for the B2 strategy A1 to P1, A2 to P2. So likewise, so while starting the problem, we need to write this one clearly. Okay, now we'll move on to the problem. First problem, use graphical method for solving the following game and find the value of the game. Okay, this is the problem they are given. Here the player A having the two strategies, whereas the player B having four strategies. First and foremost is in the game theory. First, we need to find the saddle point. So already we have studied in the previous problems. Okay, for finding the saddle point, go for the row minima. So in the first row, a minimum number is a -2, and whereas in the second row, a minimum number is 2. Out of all both the minimum numbers, you need to identify the maximum number. That is the 2 is the maximum number. That is a maximin. And for the column maxima, in each column you need to identify the highest number. In the first column 4 is highest, in the second column both are equal, so 3, and in the third column 3 is the highest, in the fourth column 6 is highest. So out of all the maximum number you need to identify the minimum number. Okay, 3 is the minimum number. Here we can observe that maximin is not equal to the minimax. It means that a saddle point is not present in this case. And now we can conclude that from the maximum and minimax value, a value of the game lies between 2 and 3 only. Okay, now this is the problem given, and for the first A1 and A2 you need to take the P1 and P2 as the probabilities, and for the B1, B2, B3, B4, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 as the probabilities. We need to write this table of B players pure strategies B1, B2, B3, B4. At the same time, A players expected payoffs are 2 P1 plus 4 P2. 2 P1 plus 4 P2 for the B1. For the B2, 3 P1 plus of 3 P2. And for the B3, 3 P1 plus of 2 P2. And for the B4, minus 2 P1 plus of 6 P2. Once if you write this table, then we need to draw the graph. Okay, for this you need to draw two vertical lines and you need to name them as a P1, P1 and P2. You need to name them as a P1 and P2. After that, okay, just check. So which is the highest number here? Which is the highest and the lowest number? The highest number is 6 and the lowest number is -2. In the graph, you can draw till 7 because one extra number, and in the below, you can draw only till 3 also. It's fine for this. Okay, after that, okay, now, okay, B1 line we need to draw. Okay, B1 line at 2P1 plus of 4P2. Okay, before that, if this first line is a P1, it means that here P2 value is 0 and the P1 value is 1. And in this case, a P1 will be 0 and the P2 equal to 1. Okay, now we'll draw the B1. B1 is a 2P1 plus of 4P2. 2P1, okay, 2P1, 2P1, 4P2. Just mark these two and draw and join. This is B1. Okay, next go for B2. 3P1 plus of 3P2. Okay, 3P1 and 3P2. Join these two. This is B2. Next go for B3. 3P1 plus of 2P2. Okay, 3P1 and 2P2. Join that line. I will join by the other color. Okay, this is, okay, you need to join to the 2, that is B3. Next B4 is minus 2P1 and 6P2. Okay, minus 2P1 and 6P2. Join the line. This is B4. Okay, once if we draw this much of line, then we need to go for the identifying the maximin here. If the matrix is given of this manner, so player A 2 by n matrix, so then we need to identify the maximin. Maximin is nothing but the maximum of minimum. If the matrix is given with a vertical, then we need to identify the minimax, minimum of maximum. So maximin means, so whatever the numbers comes at the below side, so these are all the minimum numbers. Out of all the minimum number, which is the maximum that we need to identify. Okay. Here, this is the maximin. This is the maximin value. Maximum of minimum values. If you leave a torch here, so that light will strike at these lines only. Okay, here is the 1 point and this is 1 point and this is one point. So out of these 3 points, so this is the maximum number of all the minimum numbers. Okay, this maximum point is the intersection of B3 and B4. This maximum is intersection of B3 and B4 line. B3 and B4. It means that now we have reduced the matrix to the only this much. Once if we get the B3, B4, that is a 2 by 2 matrix, then we know that how to solve this matrix. Just write on this matrix again. That is a B3, B4, that is 3 minus 2, 2, 6. Now we need to solve by either analytical method or the algebraic method. Now I'll explain about the algebraic method, that is P1, P2 because of A1 and A2 strategy. Q3, Q4 because of B3 and P4 strategy. Okay, for finding the P1, take the difference of second row, that is 8. Take the difference of first row, that is 5, divided by 8 plus of 5. 8 plus of 5. It is 8 divided by 13. And 8 divided by 13 and the 9 divided by 5 divided by 13. So first one is difference of these two. This is 4 for inconvenience. Difference of E2 is 4 and difference of first row is 5 divided by 4 plus of 5, 9. 4 plus 5, 4 plus of 9 is 4 plus of 5, 9. And for the Q3, a difference of second column. Difference of second column means 8. And for this one, difference of first column, that is 1. And total addition is 8 by 9 and 1 by 9. Now, in order to find the value of the game, you can multiply P1, P2 with any one of the column. If you multiply with the first column, then 4 by 9 into 3 plus of 2 into 5 by 9. This answer is 12 plus of 10, 22 by 9. 22 by 9 is nothing but this answer is almost 2 point something. And in the starting, we have stated that the value of the game lies between the 2 and 3. So this is the way, and after that, you need to write the answer like this. Optimal status for player A, optimal status for player B, and value of the game. If you write this much, this is enough for the solving the 2 by n payoff matrix.